What, did you think I wasn't gonna make another podcast? Welcome back. It's time for that Martini Man. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his pants. That he does. Welcome, everybody, to the voice of the most toxic community on all the internet flame town. Me, King Martini, that guy, that good-looking guy, that nice, slim guy. Now, we got a lot to talk about like we always do, and I just want to say, give a great shout out to the man, Mr. Pickles, for the Mr. Pickles podcast. Good shit. The voice changer thing I thought was kind of fucking funny. I thought it added a little panache, if you will, to the podcast that he did. It was funny. You guys can say what you want about Mr. Pickles, and I kind of read a couple things in here and there. People got a lot of not a lot of things to say about Mr. Pickles, and you know what? That's fine. I don't really think Mr. Pickles cares. I will keep promoting as many Mr. Pickles podcasts that he keeps producing, okay? And that's just the way it is. This is our forum, and I'm more that we need to branch out with the podcast instead of reading the same generic geriatrics that seem to be rampant in all of these fucking threads because people just can't seem to fucking make a podcast. I also kind of find it really funny that we had everybody doing podcasts, but now nobody can do them. And then I had every intention of doing podcasts, but I had to stop for a little bit, real life calls and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. But now I'm like the only person doing podcasts. Well, we got Pickles too, okay? There's some good fucking fun shit. Nobody wants to do it. That's fine, okay? More listens for me, okay? You guys are self-editing this fantastic tool that I give you, and that's fine. Maybe you guys don't see the benefits of the podcast, whereas I do. So, oh wait, it's Saturday. Yeah, today's the day we're putting out the fucking Logan Paul Photoshop contest with the $200 cash prize. I wanted Benzo's 15 minutes of fame thread too. Get a little bit of traction, and the only person that seems to be like fucking posting it is fucking Benzo, which is actually kind of embarrassing to a certain extent. Because see, as the moderator, I get like conflicting fucking issues. It's like, nobody really gives a fuck about fucking Benzo. That's like the main fucking issue that I'm getting. And B, you see Benzo fucking posting a bunch of fucking stupid fucking shit. Just trying to keep his name out there. And on that note, I don't fucking blame him, because it's like, once like the Benzo fucking sticky threads go, it's like no one's gonna know and no one's gonna fucking care who fucking Benzo is. He's a fucking he's a Pickles poser. He's a Pickles poser. Now, maybe we should change his screen nickname, his avatar nickname, to Pickles Poser. And, I think that'd be just a little bit more comfortable for him, okay? Now, one thing I've noticed, and it's like a disturbing trend on these forums, is you have two. One I know, and then the other one I think is an overweight Latina also. Now we have one overweight Latina in Philly, and then we have another overweight Latina in Oak. And I say this is all, with all sincerity to all the men on these forums, okay? looking at Flea's reaction to like her picture, and myself and Pickles, she said that we were fat laming this. I don't necessarily think that we were fat laming as much as we were just pretty much basically telling the truth. Now, from a guy's perspective, Flea is a little overweight, and I see that Fraud posted that, yes, he worries about her appetite. You know what? Yeah, the one thing I notice is, like, you know, people that are in shape, like such as myself, such as Fraud. Pickles is in pretty good fucking shape too nowadays too. It's like, you know, them fucking pictures of him fucking that were fucking posted, those things, those are like, what, 4 or 5 fucking years old and shit. And see, we who are in like good shape, yes, we do worry about like the overweight fat people and stuff. And it's not so much that we're fat shaming so much as, you know, you need a little bit of willpower and stuff. And I how do I put this? I think the picture that Flea put, it makes like people that are in good shape, such as myself, a little uncomfortable. And yeah, see, she agrees. And the thing is, like, when you get like the fat Latina, and you make them like uncomfortable because you make a remark about their weight, they get very defensive. You know, like like when you feed a fucking dog and shit, like a big fat hog, and then like, you know, you take their food away. You know, they get defensive of it. You know, and I'm not saying like all Latinas are like this. I'm just saying, like, you know, the fat ones, not even the thick ones. Thick ones, you know, thick's attractive. I personally think thick's attractive, but like the fat ones, the fat girls, okay. You know, they get very defensive and stuff. And it's like, you know, you have low self-esteem. So, for all the gentlemen on these forums, I'm just going to say right now, maybe we need to lay off of fat girls like Oak and Flea with their weight problems, okay? Now, I'm still contemplating. I'm still piecing this together, the GoFundMe, and I'm thinking maybe we should like maybe we should add this GoFundMe for Oak and have like the Oak Flea GoFundMe help us lose weight. And like the set amount, like when I was contemplating like the GoFundMe for Flea, you know, I was thinking like $500. You know, you get like a nice nice exercise bike, you know, and then, you know, maybe like a little like gift of like, you know, like a gym membership or something. And now maybe we need to like add it because like Oak's another big un, and we need to help these guys. We need to help these girls out, okay? Now, nobody likes to see, like, no one likes to have their self-esteem like fucking like shot to fucking shit. It's not nice. Fat shaming really isn't that fucking cool. I mean, you guys need to understand that, like, fucking millennials are, like, fucking taking over. And, here's a story about a fucking millennial and shit. I was, like, minding my own fucking business, sitting at, like, you know, my favorite fucking comfortable bar after work and shit. And I don't really drink, man. I just, like, pretty much basically go, I get, like, a ginger ale, and, yeah. And, just pretty much basically just like chill out, you know, long day work, you know. Maybe I'll get some fucking bar food and shit. And it's like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm in shape. I'm allowed to do that, okay? I can do fucking ab crunches. I got no problems waking up and doing ab crunches, okay? So, you know, maybe get like some wings and shit. Watch some ESPN. Surrounded by a bunch of people that I fucking know and shit. So, like, I gotta take a fucking shit. And then it's like, I come out, but it's like, you know, I'm like still dressed up in like my work uniform. So, like, this fucking like guy thought I like fucking worked there. And it was a fucking millennial. And it's like, you can spot a fucking millennial, like a fucking, in any fucking place. They're the motherfuckers that act like, you know, they're like the guys that are like in like, you know, their fucking mid-20s. They act like they're fucking 15. They have like them big ugly fucking beards, and they look like they fucking smell, okay? And because, you know, millennials don't have to fucking use deodorant and shit, you know. And, you know, this guy, he was like fucking like saying all this stuff, and if I could do this, and if I could do that, and if I could do this for him. And I said, hey man, I said, do you want me to fucking text your mom? Do you want me to cut your fucking hamburger into fucking pieces and shit for you? And like, everyone around still thought it was fucking funny. Whereas, it's like I hurt this guy's fucking feelings. And when you're dealing with the fat Latina on these forums, okay, you gotta treat them like they're a millennial. You gotta make sure that you don't fucking hurt their feelings, because then they're just gonna be like all fucking salty and shit. So, for all the fucking gentlemen that are on these forums and that are in shape, you know, I don't necessarily know like how many of us there are. I just want to say, for like, you know, like the fleas and the fucking oaks and stuff, just treat them like a fucking millennial, because it's like, you know, then they're gonna fucking be all fucking pouty, and then they're gonna fucking cry, and then you know, you're just gonna hurt their fucking feelings. And you know, this is fun. This is supposed to be good, clean fun. We're not supposed to be fucking hurting people's feelings, you know. Even the fat girls. I mean, nobody wants to hurt a fat girl's feelings. I don't want to hurt a fat girl's feelings. So, let's just like take that advice from like moving forward for like all the guys that are like in shape, because it's like the fat Latina on these forums, okay? It's like they're obviously using these forums as like a diversion from their real life. Maybe like men don't find them attractive. And, you know, for the attention that they seek, they come to these forums. And it's like, you know, good attention, bad attention, it's still attention. And we have to look at it that way. I'm not one to like seek attention. I've really never been one to seek attention. It's like attention kind of seeks me out. And I don't know like where they're coming from. I'm just like an advent judge of like fucking characters. And like the oaks of these forums, the fleas of these forums, it's like the one thing I've noticed is like they like to build up some fucking drama, and then when people call them out on it, it's like I don't necessarily know if they can like fucking handle it and stuff. And they do their best, and then like the intelligence level of people comes out, and when certain people like when Fraud and fucking Oak were going at it, it was like Oak was like saying how like she was winning and stuff, and it's like the narrow-minded, the simple-minded, the simpleton, if you will, okay? They'll think that just because they can write like a whole bunch of fucking text and stuff that they're winning. But like in the entire exchange between Fraud and fucking Oak, it was more Fraud who was winning like every single time, and kind of making her look stupid. But to each his own. I mean, there's a lot of people here that don't fucking they can't comprehend the fucking humor, the elite humor of Landscape. And I'm kind of getting that feeling that there's a lot of people that will never get the humor that is fucking Blandscape. And Blandscape's fucking hilarious. It's like, I don't understand how people can say that this guy's fucking boring when you fucking read him and shit. It's like a fucking gem was just like fucking dropped in your fucking lap. The guy is a fucking riot. But now, seeing from like a different perspective, it's like people with like a lower attention span, like a lower IQ, putting it bluntly, stupid people don't see the humor and the creativity in a landscape post. And these are also the same people that, like, you know, like, have an issue when people call them fat and stuff. So it's like a very attention whore-esque type of move. It's something I don't have to do. So it's like, I mean, I've never been in that fucking situation. So it's like, I don't know, like, how the animal is in their own habitat, if you will. So we're just gonna fucking leave that at that. Now, I kind of wanted to, like, fucking talk about, like, fucking some stuff, and I had to get all that fucking stuff off my chest. You know, we have to. The Logan Paul fucking Chop Fest is gonna start. You know what? Maybe we'll start it on Monday, because I kind of want to fucking give away 25 large for the fucking Benzo fucking 15 minutes of fame. And my money ain't fucking going nowhere. My money's fucking good. But it's like, I want to, like, fucking, like, give him a little bit of a fucking roast, you know? Make the embers a little fucking brighter and shit. And I wanted to talk about the fucking millennial Latina, and how people moving forward should, like, fucking treat them with fucking kids' gloves, because the intelligence just isn't there, and the girth is, and you know, wouldn't it be, like, great if, like, we for like the fat, like, girthy Latina, if we could, like, you know, help them, like, shed some fucking pounds, you know, and then when you shed off pounds, like, their intelligence, like, goes up, you know. I mean, I think that'd be fun. I don't necessarily know if it could happen. You know what? Who am I kidding? I know it can't happen. But still, it's something to think about. A man can dream. And I'm going to be the first to fucking admit, I have my preference, my flavor, if you will, of female is the Latina. I find them fucking fun. They're crazy. They're stupid. They're great in fucking bed, you know, but fucking, you know, that you can only, like, take them for so fucking long, and then it's like, you know, you gotta, like, fucking go find a new one. Or in my case, a few. But it's nothing against, like, fucking, like Latinas in general, because I love my Latina women, man. I love them like tacos. And I would just like to be the bigger man and just say, hey, let's just treat the fat Latina on these forums. You know, it's like cattle. It's like, you know, you don't want to hurt cattle's feelings, because if you do, then it's like they turn into, like, steaks and shit. And we don't want, like, fucking the fat Latinas here, the oaks, the fleas. We don't want to turn them into fucking steaks and shit. It's like, I wouldn't eat that shit anyways if you fucking paid me. But we just need to treat them like they're millennials. Now, I know people have, like, come across, like, fucking millennials out in the wild and shit. And honestly, seriously, what is up with, like, the fucking beard, okay? It's like the beard was, like, a fucking phase, and the only, like, people that are clinging to, like, that big, ugly fucking beard are the fucking millennial. And I don't understand what people think is, like, what, I don't know what women think is so fucking attractive about, like, these big, ugly fucking beards. Now, you can look at, like, fucking memes and fucking tropes all over, like, the fucking internet and stuff, and it's all, you know, if a guy's got the patience for a fucking beard, he's got the patience for a fucking woman. And nah, it's more like, you don't want to fucking take care of yourself. What the fuck would you, how could you take care of a family? That's the way I fucking look at it. You know, beards, like, you know, like, remember, like, Miami Vice, like, the fucking, like, the 2-day growth, Don Johnson, you know? Phil Collins in the air tonight, driving down the fucking streets in the fucking fake fucking Corvette / fucking Ferrari. I mean, no homo, but that's like an attractive look on a fucking man. But like a big fucking thick fucking beard? I mean, that's disgusting. That's repulsive. Why don't you just grow like a fucking neck beard like fucking Harden on the fucking Rockets and shit? I mean, that shit's ugly. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get like the whole like beard look. It doesn't look good. It makes you look unkept. And it's like, the thing is like, if you maintained and you took care and you shaped, you took care of your fucking beard, okay, that's a good fucking look. But like, these people don't fucking do it. They have like this fucking like scraggly looking fucking shit. It looks like face bush. Like 1970s fucking like porn bush. And it looks fucking repulsive. It looks disgusting. So it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm born better. Maybe I'm just a different breed. I just don't find it like fucking, I don't think it looks good. You'll never see me with a beard. I've had like the fucking, like the 1990s fucking goatee for like, my entire fucking life and shit. But I take care of it. I fucking, it looks good. I make it look fucking good and shit. I don't have no fucking problems like fucking manscaping and shit. Now, like, the one thing that I wanted to talk about fucking today. And I want to hear, and we're going to talk about fucking Latinas and shit. I want to see some response, some replies into like fucking, in this thread, okay? It's like, I want to say maybe like fucking, like 70% of the fucking males are on this fucking forum. It's like, this community is like male fucking driven and shit. Brawlhall was a porn site. So like, who's your favorite fucking porn actress? And honestly, right now, and it's like, I like fucking Latinas, okay? I think the hottest chick in fucking porn right now is Jinx Maze, okay? Fucking great, and she fucking takes it in the fucking ass. You can't beat that. That's a fucking champ right there. And, there was like another fucking girl, it's like I forget her fucking name and shit. And she's also fucking Latina. It's like, the Latina is the sexy fucking beast. And it's like, they're fucking great in fucking porn, And then when they're calling you Poppy and stuff, I mean, yeah, I like that kind of stuff, But like, who's your favorite fucking porn fucking actress? What porn sites do you fucking go to? It's like, do people like still go to fucking Brazzers? Do people still go to like fucking like Team Skeet and Naughty America? I mean, that place has been around for a long fucking time. They're like fucking staples of the fucking internet. It's like you got Wikipedia, you got Google, you got fucking Brazzers. It's like fucking, like what the fuck, man? I mean, I'm not, when you're a kid, you're into the fucking porn, but it's like, I'm an old ass man. It's like, once in a while, I fucking look at that shit. Little bit of fucking gaming news. I got Fallout fucking 76, and I'm gonna tell people right now. It's a fucking horrible fucking game. It's to the point where I honestly, I consider it fucking unplayable. And I got it for fucking $20 fucking with all the fucking DLCs. I don't know if people actually fucking bought that shit first day and paid $60 fucking. But right now, that fucking shit's only fucking like 20. And it's not worth the fucking 20. I've deemed it unplayable. Another thing that fucking like on Black Friday, most of the big box fucking retail stores, they were giving away like these fucking arcade cabinets. It's like they were like $300. So I'm like, oh dude, that's like fucking badass. I have an arcade cabinet. I have a fucking Tekken fucking 3 arcade cabinet. But I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind like getting another one, because that fucking shit's cool. Now you see the pictures and like the fucking ads. And it looks like a full-size fucking arcade cabinet, and you're like, fuck, dude, I want this shit. But then when you get to the fucking store, it comes in like a little fucking box. And it's like, that's not an arcade cabinet. And if you take it apart, like if you open the fucking box, now I'm not saying opening the fucking box at the fucking store, but there was like a box that was open at the fucking place I went. And it's like cheap fucking particle board. It's really not fucking good. And for $300, I mean, you can go on Craigslist and get like an authentic arcade machine with a fucking board that you can switch out and get a different fucking board. And it's probably going to be a lot cheaper. Now, when I got Tekken 3, I got it on Craigslist for fucking, it was $75 fucking dollars, but I had to fucking pick that shit up. I was like, dude, I'll fucking pick that shit up any day for $75 fucking dollars. I had to refurb it personally and stuff. It looks fucking great now. I put an HD fucking TV in there, and it's like, I mean, total for everything that I fucking did, and then like the time and the fucking effort, I don't even want to say that like fucking I spent more than like fucking $75 on it. So it's like I got a fucking an authentic arcade machine for fucking $150, and then you can get these little shitty ones, and they're small. At like a fucking box fucking retail store, a big chain, and you're paying $300, and it's just not worth the $300 fucking dollars. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking tell you. So Monday I'm having a fucking conference call, and maybe not Monday, maybe Tuesday. Thursday I'm having a conference call. And I think members of the Woo should get in on this fucking conference call. I think it should be a good fucking time. And then we can like fucking post it up on like the fucking on the forums and shit. You know, we could call like, you know, like the Woo speaks, you know? Triumphant. The Wu-Tang Clan. We have a new member of the fucking Woo. I'm gonna announce this shortly. And we're gonna vote on fucking people. And the Woo needs to fucking vote. But this is like an honorary member of the fucking Woo. Speaking of fucking podcasts and stuff, I got a surprise fucking podcast coming next week. Somebody fucking from Flametown got in touch with them, actually got a fucking answer. And that's gonna be fucking good too. Now, podcast is going, I'm hitting like about fucking almost 30 fucking minutes. I'm gonna let you guys fucking enjoy your day. Martini in the Morning fucking podcast. You guys have a wonderful fucking Saturday. If you're getting hit with this fucking snowman, you guys need to fucking take it easy. If you're out there fucking shoveling and shit. You know, we got some fucking fat people on these fucking forums, you know, the Oaks and the fucking Fleas. If you're out there fucking shoveling, you gotta fucking take it easy. Maybe bring a fucking bottle of water with you. Shovel a little bit and then drink a fucking little bit, okay? Don't want people fucking dying on me and stuff, okay? I'm gonna try to fucking recreate and rebrand this fucking, this forum. And the one thing I fucking noticed is like, you know, when I was gone for a fucking week, it's like I let fucking people fucking do what the fuck they want. And it's like, it goes to fucking shit. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to put this fucking forum back in my fucking image. And honestly, that's a good looking image. Yeah. Martini in the Morning. Have a great day. Jiggy Fly's gay. Yeah.